So, let's see what you think of this. 4 or 5 or maybe 6 men, they jump on me like I was made out of chocolate cake. Yeah.
We'll get started in a second, guys. We'll get started in a second.
Turning.
Rest in peace, Antonio Super Rats, man. You were weird. I met you a couple times online. No evil interactions. I know Patricia Steer had said some crazy stuff about you, and I don't know how much of that is true and not true. That's on you guys, but I am here to say rest in peace, Antonio Super Rats. Flat Earther, who's died. God damn, we've had a lot of Flat Earthers die recently, right? What up, Chuck? Chuck Roliff says, hey, team. What up, Baker Street Gaming? Good to see you, man. Irish Stew, yeah, it's time for some sense, Team Skeptic. Yeah, we're going to have a good show tonight. We're going to kind of sit back and relax a little bit. Hey, from Oregon, QAC. What up, bro? What up, Anthony Vasquez? How you doing? Professor, great to see you. Beaver C, what up, what up? Oh, I just left FTFE's debate for that, he says. Yeah, exactly. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but it happens. But, hello, man. Good to see everybody. Tonight we're going to have a little bit of a light show. We're not going to do a lot. I have a new video for you guys that's coming out in the next, maybe tomorrow. If I can get it done by tomorrow, it'll be done tomorrow. And if not, it'll be done on Friday morning, Black Friday morning. So, well, we're going to figure we'd have like just a laid-back, chill stream. Yo, from Canada. What up, Canada? Good to see you. Hey, Canada celebrates Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Major Chronic. But yeah, we're just going to have a little light stream tonight. We're going to talk about a few things. Of course, Antonio Subarat's passing. Non-COVID, but there's some tie to this, okay? Because here's the problem, all right? Here's the problem. These are all rumors. I don't want anybody to take what I say as absolute fact when I say this, but these are all rumors. Like, he had throat cancer, okay, and that's what he passed from. And there was this idea that he was doing pretty good with chemo, but decided to stop chemo to pursue alternative medicines, alternative treatments. Again, I don't know the truth behind that. I hope that's not the case. I hope he wasn't doing better and decided that he was going to try to be to try to do some kind of alternative medicine. I hope that's not the case, because that's stupid. Which is what's happening to a lot of these COVID people. So there is some kind of tie to it, but there's not. It wasn't COVID related though. It's just that anti-science approach, the anti-medicine approach, and it being anti-medicine is being anti-science. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't listen to big pharma because I believe in science. Well, what the fuck? What? Like, huh? Like that's not how that works. Like pharmacy, the school of pharmacy is a school of medicine. So if you believe in medicine, then you believe in pharmacy. And then on top of that, if you say, well, I don't believe in medicine, well, medicine is is pretty much a branch of science. So to say that you don't believe in one is to essentially say you don't believe in any of them. Armageddon's Fire, member for 11 months, says, good day, all. What up, Armageddon's Fire? Good to see you, man. How much dumber can you get? Exactly, Caitlin. Exactly. And what up, Beaver C says, Skooma Cat. Hello, Skooma Cat. Good to see ya. But sorry for your loss. I don't know if you're talking about somebody else or me. I didn't lose anybody. Super Rats was just a character online. He was pretty funny though. Gary Wilbanger he's in the chat. He'll talk to you. He'll tell you about it. Antonio Subarets was one of those people that was willing to be dumb and own up to being dumb, Like, he just owned it, and that's what made him fucking cool as shit. You got people like Sleeping Warrior that take their stupidity seriously. And it's like, you laugh at those people, but you're like, God, man, will you be so much easier to watch if you were able to take a punch, or you were able, if you knew this was a big fucking joke. I'm not going to say Antonio Subarats wasn't truly a flat earther, because I really do think he was, but he could take a joke and he could give one back too. So that's kind of, I guess that's probably why I liked him the way I did, is because of that. Let's see. Hello all, says Julie. Good to see you, Julie. Pharmacists take classes on medical conditions to learn about side effects. Exactly. Like, pharmacy comes from the school of medicine. So if you don't believe in pharmacy, then you don't believe in medicine. Exactly. Medicine equals chemistry. Exactly. Good point. So there you go. There's your direct tie to major schools of science with medicine and chemistry. All right. People who don't believe in science just make so many mistakes themselves. They don't trust there's people that actually do well at anything. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of... So that's part of the human condition, right? Like, when we think, like, it's hard for us to say we're wrong. It's hard for us to accept that we're wrong, right? We think we know something, and once we're convinced that we know, then there's no unconvincing a majority of people, right? You can't convince somebody that they don't know what they themselves believe they do know. See, I try to take a more pragmatic approach. I try to say, there's probably a lot I don't know about. So I'll just pay attention and learn as I go. I'm not going to make any assumptions as to everything I know is the truest of knowledge. I'm just going to try to learn as I go and pick up what I can, ask questions of people who've done it before me. PhD Tony's a good example. He's a PhD scientist. If I got a question about geophysics, I'm not about to bullshit my way through it. I'm going to hit up fucking PhD Tony. And if I'm put on the spot and I make a mistake, I'll come back and go, oh yeah, by the way, I got this wrong. It's part of learning, There's people out there that just don't want, they can't. They cannot admit that they're wrong. The vaccine is coming for your children, people. You cannot convince somebody who says that the vaccine is not coming for your children. You can't. Those people won't ever allow you to change their mind. It's just not how their mind works. They're convinced. They know more than the doctors. They know more than the pharmacists. When the doctors work to their benefit, hey, pro-doctor, let's go. But when the doctors don't work to their benefit, it's doctors don't know what they're talking about. The vaccine's a good example. I ain't making no political statements here. Fuck out of here if you think I'm making a political statement. Hit the like button while you fuck off, though. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This is not a political statement. This is literally the words my doctor told me. If you can get vaccinated, you should get vaccinated. Because of my medical ignorance, that's what I'm going to tell people if they ask me. They say, what do you think? I say, well, I think I'm going to follow my doctor's directions because he's a medical professional, and I'm going to get vaccinated because I can. That's my position. It has nothing to do with politics. Leave it alone. Don't want to talk about it. Everything to do with being anti-science and, anti-vax. The next guy I'm covering he's an anti-vaxxer and an anti-masker. Got a good video of him getting body slammed by security. Probably won't get monetized, but who the fuck cares? That's what you guys come here for, right? The cringe? I'll give you some cringe. That's why it's either going to be tomorrow or the next day. I want to make sure I get this one right. Because guess what we're coming up on, baby? 50K. 50,000 fucking subscribers, guys. We're getting closer and closer and closer. Literally, probably after my next video, if not my next video, my second video after that, will absolutely be will push me over the top for 50K. Saw the light change. Rampant for 1,000 claps. Hey, man, how is life going? Long time no see. It is a long time, man. I thought about you the other day. Funny that you're here. And claps are Chilean pesos. Thank you very much. I need to get you back on at some point, man. You're a very polite and easy person to have a conversation with. Well, if you're available Saturday, you let me know through Discord, and I'll bring you on to have a conversation. We'll talk about some shit. Bella Charge for 5 New Zealand dollars says, what up, fuckers? What up, Bella? Good to see you. Okay, well, so let's talk about... I wanted to talk about a few things. Let's see. We were talking about another flat earther dying, Antonio Super Rats. Like I said, there's going to be people out there that say don't boost that guy because of what Patricia Steer said about him, or Steele, whatever. What's Patricia Steer, right? I don't know the truth behind all that. If it comes out that he was a piece of shit and he did some fucked up things, then fuck him. But from my interactions, everything was pretty damn cool. He never really, like I said, he was always cool about shit. He was always able to just play along with the crowd. I had a couple interactions with him on Red's Rhetoric's channel where he was actually a pretty fucking enjoyable person to watch, We need more of him and less of Nathan Thompson. Right? Can we all agree on that? Can we all get along about that? What up, Dan Hetfield? Good to see you. Maybe his cat just pushed him off the edge, yes. I didn't even get 5G from my shots. What shot did you take? Because I got 5G. What up, Aza? Hey, hey. Tiny Captain. That is nice, Team Skeptic. I'm just above 50 now. You probably above 50 subscribers, Tiny Captain. I'm talking about 50,000. 50,000. The Splinter Dragon says, howdy, everyone. Hope your night is going awesome. Team Skeptic. It is. Thank you, Splinter Dragon. Zachary Hooper says, hey, Team Skeptic. What up, Zachary? Good to see you guys. It's been a while, mate. You seem very chill tonight. Yeah, we're going to have a chill. Life goes up and down, guys. It's up and down and up and down and up. And I love life. I have a great life. Don't ever take what I say and think I'm bitching about life, because ups and downs, they're just a part of life. Hopefully, you have more ups and downs, and I'm having more ups and downs, so that's always a blessing to have more ups and downs. But life is crazy, Life is crazy. So this past week, all right, I don't want to talk about everything because some of it's a bit personal with family, and I'm not going to go. But I had up, down, up, down. I went to Austin. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said I was going to Austin to do my fraternity reunion. Oh man, love those guys. Man, I want to bring them on. You guys will trip. You guys will trip. You can. I'm gonna bring them on, and then turn it over to you guys to ask any fucking crazy questions that y'all want to ask of them about 18-year-old Team Skeptic. You know, I'm 43 now. This was 25 years ago. But I got to hang out with a lot of old friends, people I miss dearly and love deeply. And, you know, huge bonds. Like, when I told you guys my sister's passed when, you know, she was much younger, 16 years old. She passed. And it was really hard. I was in college. I was a freshman in college. And this happened, right? Middle of my first semester. And I'm in the middle of pledging a fraternity as well. And, you know, like, they were there for me. They were there for me to really comfort me and take me in and be there to, you know, to like just be chill, you know. Like they were good people. They still are good people. But it was funny because I get around them and they're all fucking lawyers and doctors and, and I'm a fucking YouTuber. And I'm like, yeah, I was in the military. I'm a YouTuber. Had one guy, I'm pretty sure he's either a spy or fucking works for the Secret Service or some shit. He's being very vague about his answers. But on my way down there, of course, I stop at the gas station to get some much-needed Gatorade, put my credit card in the machine, don't take my fucking credit card out. I leave my credit card in the machine. I have no money. I drive into Austin, no money. I was like, fuck, man. You gotta be kidding. Like, this is crazy, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I get there. Long story short about my family stuff, my son's living back in Austin. He moved back up here. He moved back down there. That was up, down, you know. And then, so fortunately, he was down there because he ended up putting the deposit down for my room. And without him, I don't know what I would have done because I didn't have my credit card. I had a bunch of cash on me. I didn't even need a credit card, but I just didn't have one. So I had a good time with my fraternity brothers. Made it back home safe. And... you know, life's good with my girlfriend right now. Like, I know you guys don't... I mean, I don't know. Do you guys like hearing about my personal life with my chick? Because, I mean, I'm not trying to be personal right now, but it really, like... she means the world. She's awesome. She's an amazing woman. And I'm very, very blessed to have her right now. So, it is what it is. But anyway... like, it's just up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we got Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I get to... My brother gets into an argument with me. And I love this guy. But my brother gets into an argument with me about quantum computers. Now, I don't need everybody to say whether you believe quantum computers exist or not. I just need for the people in the audience who don't believe quantum computers exist, please press 1 right now. If you don't think don't use Google either. If you use Google, you cheated. 1 in the chat if you don't believe quantum computers exist. I'm going to give you time to vote. Actually, as I was talking about my wonderful woman, she was texting me. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, 1 second. I'm letting y'all answer because I'm sure I'll see at least 1. God damn it, Aza. You believe quantum computers exist. Aza, stop that shit. Anyway, I got into a huge argument with him about quantum computers existing. And I was like, dude, they exist. He's like, no, they don't. And, okay, sorry. Needed to text her back. That was one of those texts that needed to be returned. But anyway, we got into this argument about that. And I'm like, why are you arguing? This is something you can Google, bro. Like, you can Google this and just see for yourself that there's quantum computers exist. And he's like, they haven't learned to make communication faster than light yet. And like, and I'm like, that's not what a quantum computer is. He's like, I think he's just getting it confused, but he's still arguing with me. Don't argue with me. There's a reason. Listen, guys, there's a reason why I don't do debates anymore. The reason I don't do debates anymore is because they're too goddamn fucking easy for me. Don't argue with me. You're going to lose. I'm really not one of those people that just make bullshit claims. Any claim I make, I have a position to back up. I have a link to back it up, a study to back it up. For instance, oh my God, listen to this, guys, right? This is no lie now. This is no lie. Actually, let me read these two, or this super chat. Oh yeah, these couple super chats. Nina Bayou for $20. Hey, Skeptic, thanks for giving us what we need and crave. Thank you, Nina. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Rampant for 2,500 claps. Sure, man, we can talk about UFO, politics, or whatever you like. I had some personal issues going on in my life, so I went offline for a while, but I'm back. Good to see you back. Come on, Saturday night. We have a date. I do a Saturday night cipher, and I want you on this Saturday night. And come on, we're not going to talk politics because these people fucking hate politics. Put a 1 in the chat if you fucking hate politics. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to hear me talk politics, but just not on this channel. I'll go talk it on another channel. Y'all aren't going to like what I have to say because I'm a centrist, but whatever. The final nail, $5. Hey, team, glad to see you back again, and a good evening to your lady. She's amazing. Yeah, look, see, there's a lot. Fucking 1. Exactly, Irish. That's the way I feel about it. Because nobody wants to hear me fucking tell people that there's a better way than what each side thinks. Nobody wants to hear a centrist say that. Nobody wants to hear people talk about UBI either. Huh? I could talk about that all day long. But anyway, we'll talk about it on another channel, whatever. I'm not going to ruin your night. It's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that you're here. Okay. Colony L3 199. Hey team, sorry I'm late to the stream, brother. Colony, I meant to message you on Discord. I have not received that yet. I need to get in touch with Kick and figure out what's going on. Armageddon's Fire for $1. Thank you, Armageddon's Fire. Good to see you. Brian Powell says, Team Skeptic, I don't know if you listen to metal music, but if you do, check out Sabaton's new song, Christmas Truce. I will. I'll check that out, Brian. Didn't the geezer out of Quantum Leap die last week? I don't know. Oh, wait. Yes, he did. That guy did pass, yeah. Rampant for 2,500 claps. Quantum computers are real, but quite primitive due to the hardness of maintaining qubit states. Exactly. Quantum decoherence mess with quantum computers easily. Exactly. Commander Darklight. But they still exist. Just, Commander Darklight. Member, 19 months. The oh my god dong. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Commander Darklight, you've been a 19-month member of the oh my god donger club. That's my top level. Thank you very much, sir. A massive 1. Exactly. We don't need to talk fucking politics. Nobody likes what I have to say anyway. Fuck YouTube for $2 says, fuck politics. Fuck YouTube. Fuck politics. Exactly. I'm okay with that. You got your answer, Rampant. No politics. Hey, what up, Gary? What up, Beach 8, my son? Professor, good to see you. Krista Bell, out there saying exactly what's on everybody's mind. I love Schrodinger's cat. Yes, we do. We love Schrodinger's cat. What GOP? Oh, well, Deed Rabbit, we'd have to talk about other stuff another time. We can't talk about it. The people have spoken, Deed. But we could talk about it one time. Not many. But I don't. There's not a lot of that. We'll talk about it another time. Is the quantum computer the computer they used on Quantum Leap? No. Kimo Sabe for $5. Cheers, brother. Good to see you doing what you do best. Tiny Captain says, I also do not make claims I can't back up, but still there are idiots. By the way, do you know where Fohammer is? No, I don't. I haven't seen him forever. Glad you saw through my spoonerisms. Yeah, exactly. Fuck YouTube. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. Lilyn, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. To all my Americans and to all my Canadians out there, happy Thanksgiving. To everybody else in the world, happy New Team Skeptic Video Eve. Okay? That's what you're celebrating tonight because I got a good one for you. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling thankful tonight. I really am thankful for every one of you in here. Like, I really am. I've made some amazing friends. Like, okay, YouTube, every year I have the same things to be thankful for. Most of us do, right? Family, health, Every year. I mean, same thing. This year it's a little different because I had a tumultuous since last Thanksgiving, we'll say. It's been very tumultuous for me. And I've had the likes of Commander Darklight and Bella Charge here for me that have really, really been there behind the scenes, guys. I couldn't express it enough. Very thankful to have you two guys in my life. Brother love, that's what that's all about. Very, very thankful to have my girlfriend in my life. I've been dating her now for a little more than 5 months. Life's just been better. Life's just been better with her around. I don't know how else to put it. Just as. I'm thankful that I still have you guys. A lot of YouTubers a lot of people don't understand about YouTubing, about being somebody in my position, or even Fight's position, or Toon's position. We have a shelf life. We have an absolute shelf life. 3 years. That's what it is. You got 3 years to make an impact on this before either people realize that nobody's going to subscribe to you, so they just lose interest in you yourself. You go 3 years, you have 800 subscribers. It's hard. It really is. Or you grow, and in 3 years you die out. You burn out. You die out. You have a rapid growth at first, and then it just takes, you just lose it. You lose the interest, whatever. And you can have a channel my size or bigger. People stop watching you. They stop showing up to your live streams. They stop showing up to watch your videos or your premieres. I haven't had any of that problem. And I'm very thankful to have you guys here because y'all are the ones that make this possible, All I do is get behind a mic and a camera. It's harder than it looks. I know it appears like it's super fucking easy. It is harder than it looks, but at the same time, it's not, I'm sure it's not as hard as what a lot of people have to do out there to make the same money that I make to bring in to feed my family and to pay my bills, I'm sure there's people working a lot harder than what I have to work for. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys because without y'all, it wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here. It's a symbiotic relationship. I give you a reason to be here. You give me a reason to stay. And I love it. I'm so thankful that I have you guys for that. So accept my humble and gracious thanks for you if you're listening right now. I truly believe it. Rampant says, or let's go back 1 second. Arrow Scout says, he's been a member for 2 months. Thanks for streaming tonight. Relaxed night for the win. Yes, exactly. Rampant. Claps. 2,500 of them. We can always talk about UFOs, cryptocurrencies, philosophy of the man, theology, parapsychology, history, or video games. I love those topics. I love every one of those topics. Cryptocurrency is a little bit weird. I can talk a little bit about it just because I can understand its relationship to stocks and bonds and things of that nature. I can understand the relationship there, but man, anybody that talks about cryptocurrency on the internet they're pretty much trying to scam you. I don't want to come across as anybody trying to scam anybody. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so we'll put cryptocurrencies with politics for the time being, probably. Rampant for another 1,000 claps. Philosophy of the mind. Oh, paraphilosophy. Okay, cool. Parapsychology, I guess that's what you mean, Oh, no. In your last one, philosophy of the man, you meant philosophy of the mind. Okay, yeah. All right, now on to the bullshit, right? So, I've had to deal with bullshit like this before. I know the path to getting out of it, but I am probably going to have to submit a copyright claim because the last video I did, which was one of my best videos, oh my god, one of my best. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. While I tell you guys this story, I'm gonna render my other video so you guys can watch the source video. We'll take a small intermission in a moment. But I want to get this rendering out so that way we can watch it together. Because y'all did well, you know. Last time we watched it together, y'all all showed up at the premiere. And we, give me 1 second. Y'all showed up at the premiere. The video came out good. Man, that video was such a good video. Well, it got claimed, right? It got claimed by Storyful something. Storyful Media. Let me look at it real quick. Storyful managed, right? Storyful managed. They claim my video, and my video is 100% fair use. 100% fair use. Like, I don't like, you know, hold on, I'm looking at this stuff over here to make sure I get this video in for you guys so y'all can see the source video for tomorrow. Anyway, I don't fucking copyright shit. I don't commit copyright fraud or anything like that. My shit is fair use, 100%. It is what it is. And I've got to now put up a claim against it. And this claim, if it gets, if they reject the second claim, I get a copyright strike. So, it sucks, right? I mean, I don't want copyright strikes on my channel. Schrodinger's cat goes through the same thing. I feel for him, you know, like, it's fucked up. Like, that's the biggest shit in the world, is that for them it's a little different than what I'm going through. Like, for him, he's being copyright struck by people who claim to support the First Amendment, right? So it's kind of like very cognitive dissonance, in my opinion. It's a lot of cognitive dissonance on their behalf. To say I believe in the First Amendment, that's what my fight, because they all say they're in a fight, that's what my fight is about, the First Amendment. And then they use the court system, which they hate, to strike a video, you know? They use the DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act. So that's kind of bullshit. But this company, what happened to me is a little bit different. What this company does is this company scours the internet for the viral videos that they know are going to be viral. They think are going to be viral. They upload them to their channel. And so what happens after they upload these videos is someone like me will cover it, right? So I get what's called a content ID claim. They just claim the stuff. They say, you used my video. It's all automated. They actually... Storyful Managed didn't do that part, right? That's the content ID. What they did is they took one of the videos that was used in my video and uploaded it to their channel. Now it's their video, right? Because this was filmed on Facebook. So somebody captured it on Facebook, posted it on Reddit. It was taken off of Reddit, uploaded onto their channel. Now they have the copyright ownership as far as YouTube goes. No one else has put it up. It's not in the content ID system yet. As far as they know, this is the first time it's being uploaded. And then there's a little box that says Creative Commons. Now, if you have that box checked as a content creator, that means that anybody can use any portion of my video for use in their own video. It's completely free. In fact, really, they could damn near just post the whole thing up. That's kind of what Creative Commons is all about. But you could still, if someone did that, you could still go to them and say, no, don't do that. But they uncheck that Creative Commons box. So that way, when I cover the video, they get notified of it, and the system automatically claims my video for them. Now, there's two types of claims out there. There's the content ID claim, and then there's the copyright claim. Copyright claim means that, let's say, for instance, I go and download Veritasium, okay? I go and download a Veritasium video, and I go and post it on my channel, uncut, unedited, start to finish. It's a clear violation of copyright law. Okay, clear violation. So they have the right to issue me a strike. They can also have the right to say, no, leave it up. It's cool. Don't give them a strike. Leave it up. But we want all the money that comes in on ads run on that video. Now, that's what's called a content ID claim. And that's what I got hit with. At first was a content ID claim. It's automatic. It's not Storyful Managed fault. Even though it's scummy that they're doing it, they shouldn't be downloading other people's content, uploading it as their own, and then claiming it for content ID or copyright claims. They shouldn't be doing that. So the first claim I get is the content ID claim. That's automatic. It was just recognized by YouTube. YouTube says, according to this video's the original video settings, you can't do this. They're taking the money for it. It's on me at that point. So I say, no, this is fair use. It's my fucking video. That's a human response, right? I have to do that. It cannot be automated. I have to do that human response. Got to give my name, my email address, my phone number, all of that. So now, and I have a lawyer that provides all the information. So before you jagweeds out there in the fucking chat that are like, oh, so I can get your name and information just by simply no. You get my lawyer's name and information, who, believe it or not, I pay $1.50 to send his information instead of mine. So protect yourself these days, right? From these fucking pieces of shit. So anyway, I submit the counterclaim and say, fuck this. It's fair use, whatever. They manually see my counterclaim and decline it. They have that right. But now, they just piss me off. Because originally what they do is they do this to every content creator they can. Big, small, doesn't matter. Because anybody under 20,000 subscribers isn't going to fight that. Or there's a good chance they're not going to fight it. I fought it when I was smaller, but it was from Daniel Pratt because he was fucking being bitter. But at the same time, there are smaller channels that'll fight it, but there are also smaller channels that go, okay, so this doesn't count as a copyright strike. I'm still getting subscribers from it. I'm still getting views because the views are stacking up. It's one of my best videos. Go out there and look at the performance. Only almost 40,000 views in the first week. That's really good. So there's people out there that'll say, I don't want to rock that boat because I'm benefiting from it. And I am benefiting from the subscribers, but that's my video. I worked hard for that video, not them. And I'm sorry. But anybody that's been following me for a while knows that I don't sit back and take no bullshit like that. And I'm not about to start today. So I'm pissed. Now, I believe I have every right to be pissed because, God damn it, that's my fucking video. That isn't even their fucking video that they're claiming. They're taking that opportunity. Can you imagine? The videos I covered were pretty popular. And some of them, the ones that got clipped, the one that got claimed was from 6 months ago. Because what I was covering was a couple of older videos with the recent outcome. That was the third video. They claimed 6 minutes in the middle of my video. On a video they didn't even they don't even own. Now, if they do this to 1,000 people and 200 fight it, right? 200 fight it. And they just give up, say, okay, well, we lost that one. Because they can at any time. That's the fucked up thing about this goddamn system that YouTube has put in place. At any time, they can just go, okay, we retract it. They can fight you all the way to the end, all the way to the point that it's their responsibility to file a federal case against you. And at that point, they can go, never mind. No repercussions for them whatsoever. So I'm gonna fucking fight this shit. I'm not going to sit back and be fucking cucked by YouTube or Storyful Managed or anybody. Nobody's getting me. I work hard for what I have. And when you get a fucking person who fucking has self-pride like me, and I see the effort I put, that video is one of my best goddamn videos, people. I want the benefit from it, not them. Fuck them, right? Do you agree with me? Yes. 1, yes. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Just type fucking no if you think I should just let it go. Let them keep doing it to me and everyone fucking else. 800 people out of 1,000 they do this to, right? Let's say those videos get 5,000 views on average. It's 40,000 views. It's like $200 that goes into their pocket for each video they upload that they don't even fucking own. Fuck them. And I'm sorry, I'm not putting up with it, guys. That's not what I'm here to do. You're not gonna get me starting today being just a punk. And if we gotta go, we gotta take it. We gotta take it to fucking. It's on them. Once I submit this, it's on them. They can immediately, because they have a grace period. During the grace period, they can go fuck your video and pull it down and issue me a strike. That'll hinder my ability to upload and live stream for a week. Whatever. But god damn, I'm pissed. Fucking pissed, guys. Who likes top level cringe? Who likes some... We're gonna pull up some top level cringe for you guys. We'll talk about it a little bit, but this is my next video. So I'm showing you guys not the final product. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Not the final product, but just the source, okay? Oh shit, where did I put it? Give me 1 second, let me find the video. Alright, so to start, and I'm not gonna... Okay, good. Anti-mask arrest. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I do want to kind of give you a little bit of context as to what's going on. So, all right. So this is Chris Sky. That's his name, Chris Sky. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong fucking folder. I'm like, where the fuck is this shit? Okay. His name is Chris Sky. God damn it. Where did I put this? Okay, yeah. All right, finally found it. Okay, anyway, his name's Chris Sky, all right? He's an anti-masker, an anti-vaxxer, a Canadian, like triple whammy, right? All three. Just poor brainy beaver, right? Fucking Canadian. Not that he's losing hair, that part's fine. Or that his head is very much shaped like an egg. That part, he can live with it. He's married. Somebody accepted that oddly shaped beaver. But he's Canadian. And there's not much you can do about that. You pretty much have to marry within your country because you're Canadian. Alright. Love you, Brainy. Give me a second. Let me get this video up for you guys. Oh shit. What did I do? Mini Skeptic. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna just play this video and I'm gonna be quiet while it plays. And, okay, so this is how dumb this guy is, number one. He's at a rally, a support rally. These people are there to support him and his message. Straight up. They're there to support him and his message, right? And boy, does he take it a different way. I mean, he just goes sideways with it. It's beautiful. But then, after this, it's about 4 minutes of that. Then it cuts to a scene in the mall where security officers are telling him that he has to leave. He's telling him he doesn't. And yeah, we'll just I'll let you watch the rest of it, okay? Keeping it criminal. What up, my dude? Miss Schrodinger's cat, great to see you, love. Oh, some old dude. Kick rocks. Damn right. Damn fucking right. Okay. And then I'll read the super chats out when we come back. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Okay, I'll read the super chats out when we come back. God damn it, I'm still on the 8 head. Here we go.
I don't know fucking nothing. Honestly, I was going to come to give a really nice speech, and then I show up here and I realize, you guys, they say when you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Well, I got nothing nice to say, but I got a whole lot to say anyway. I don't know what the fuck you people think this is. This is a war against your fucking children. They are coming to inject them with a poison. They are taking your jobs. They're taking your houses. And how do you respond? You spend 1 or 2 hours a week freedom fighting by coming and listening to a fucking band play? Are you guys fucking kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? This is what it means to freedom fight for you. To come and listen to a stupid band and sing and dance while the organizers are more worried about getting you on a fucking march than getting you to actually do something for yourself. Fucking pathetic. Each and every one of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. You're walking around like this is a party, like this is a joke, like you're supposed to be here having fun. Right. It's not fun. They are killing people, including your own friends and family. And you guys are making jokes, playing fucking music? Honestly, I thought I was coming out here to talk to a group of people that had enough of what's going on. People that were ready to fight. And I come here and see a bunch of fucking pathetic children singing and dancing and having a good time. Like it's a goddamn party. Honestly, none of you deserve this shit right here. None of you deserve any of this merchandise. None of you deserve my team to be here and the dedication. We've driven 67 hours to get here. We've taken multiple ferries to get a very important message out. And you people are more worried about marches and music and patting each other on the back for not doing anything. None. Says me. What the fuck have you done, buddy? What have you done? Step up here. You're such a big man. Where are you? Come here. Come here. You want to come here? You're a big man. What have you done? Come here. Come and tell everybody here what you do on a daily basis to make a difference in this fight. Yes, you need to be lambasted because you're fucking making a joke while they're coming to kill your children. You guys are infighting between organizers worrying about who's going to get the credit for throwing on an event. Who wants the credit for an event like this? It's a joke. You guys are a joke. This is a mockery. I hope you're upset. I hope I'm offending you. I'm more offended than all of you. Every single one of you. Hey man, where are your big mouth now? You talking the game. What the fuck have you done? What have you done? Come here. Come here, buddy. Where's your truth and love? Here's the truth and love. Love and truth are real. Well, guess what? Singing and dancing when they're coming to kill your children ain't gonna help your children. Everybody here. It wasn't in my mind. So I imagine. I'm sorry, everybody. So I imagine that I came here and everybody's singing and dancing.
Alright, so we're almost done with that video, but real quick, after watching that, who out there in the audience wants to see this dude get body slammed by some security guards? Put a 1 in the chat. Also, he has merch that those people don't deserve. I think I'm going to make some merch with his face on it. It's going to be like anti-vaxxer, check. Anti-masker, check. Fucking some like bad breath, check. And at the bottom it's going to say, I suck at life. Like hashtag I suck at life. It's going to have his face on it. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, every single one of you need to go home, because I already know what you're going to do. You're going to finish off over here, you're going to fucking go home, you're going to tell yourselves whatever you need to tell yourself, and by tomorrow, you're going to be putting your mask back on and going about your business. I don't care about what they did to me. It's not a... Have a nice day. We're going to find our knee-high socks, and then we'll be on our way.
And then we'll be on our way.
With that, lay a finger on it and see what happens. You don't have enough people. What's wrong with you? Oh, I need it. And whatever I do to you after that will be justified. We haven't broken any policy.
We haven't broken any policy or law.
And you can't cite anything that I breached. And I'll fucking subpoena the video camera footage. And not only will you lose your job, not only will you never get another job as a rent-a-cop again, you'll be charged.
By the way, he's talking to mall security, and I don't know if it works like this in Canada, but any camera that they have is not property of the government, and it can't be subpoenaed with a FOIA request, so fuck out of here. Sorry. I had to add it. I'm sorry. I had to fucking add it. Tase him. Tase him, exactly, right?
It's not. You know what it is? It's him trying to be a dick. So I'm going to make a point. It's cool. He wants to make a point. I'm going to make a bigger point. I will exit after she gets her socks.
That's not going to happen.
Well, that's too bad, bro.
It's not there. I'm trying to absolutely
We showed our exemption, so
He banned you already.
you can't ban us for showing exemption.
Okay.
Well, what happened to you using for when I touched you? No, not even.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go.
You asked for it. Here it is.
What are you doing?
I told my wife.
Don't touch me! He's assaulting him! He's assaulting a woman! He's assaulting a woman! Hey!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
For everyone wanting to know what happened at the mall, here you go. My wife and I went shopping.
This is a fucking punchable face right here. If I've ever seen one, that is punchable. Yes? Am I wrong?
She needed socks. Some little bastard prick security guard knew exactly who I was, so he ran up to us and started being a dick right off the bat, telling us we needed to wear masks. We told him we were exempt. He said, show us your papers, which we do have, valid medical exemption papers. My wife reminded him that due to privacy reasons, we don't have to show him, but she did tell me to show him just to be nice. At this point, he said, just shut up and show me your papers. And I said, don't be a dick to my wife. Then he said, this is my house. At that point, a second security guard came, and we have the video starting at that moment, which we will post soon, which shows myself and my wife both showing our valid medical exemptions and the security guard okaying them. But the other one was just upset and wanted us to leave and said he could ban me for whatever reason. So they followed us around the mall, and eventually, after about 9 minutes, 4 of them attacked me and 2 of them attacked my wife, and that's assault. That's also false arrest. That's also forcible confinement. I was within my rights to fight back, but I chose not to, so I would have this type of leverage that I have now. They were stupid enough to bring me into a jail cell and my wife. They told me I could only call a lawyer if I knew the phone number off by heart or I took it out of a phone book. And they had to show themselves on the camera giving me the phone and then me either using it or giving it back, or they would get in trouble. So they gave me 2 phone books with the sections L ripped out of them so I wouldn't be able to call a lawyer. And they thought they were funny and thought now I was just going to decline to use the phone. Instead, I used the phone and dialed 911 and told them to try and take it from me. And that's why you see on video wonderful Edmonton police officers showing up, taking us out of their stupid little jail, putting cuffs on my wife and I at the front because they were worried I might try to beat the shit out of the piece of garbage that had already assaulted myself and my wife. And they brought us back to our car so we could go home. And we did not get charged by the police for anything. So the police are the heroes in this situation. The mall is the problem. And what do I do with problems? I find solutions.
Okay, so before we play the last part, alright, before we play the last part, because we got one more part to this video. This is just to prove that he's a fucking liar. I want everybody here to remember that he said, we didn't get charged with anything, we didn't get arrested or anything like that. Remember that. Because the next video proves that he's a fucking liar.
I didn't realize how small the back is.
You never been in the back of a cop car?
No.
Lucky girl.
I'll turn it up a bit.
Oh,
for you
don't
guys.
forget your makeup.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so just so you guys know, you guys are both giving tickets for trespassing.
Awesome.
If you,
More
you're
tickets.
not arguing with us, you'll be arguing
No,
with
we're
us.
not.
So
He
if you
just said
disagree
it
with
just
it,
now.
court date is on
Hold on
December 20th.
I was not.
Trespassing.
Awesome.
If you,
More
you're not,
tickets.
okay, so just so you guys know, you guys are both giving tickets for trespassing.
Awesome.
If you,
More
you're
tickets.
not arguing with us, you'll be arguing
No,
with
we're
us.
not.
So if you disagree with it, the court date is on December 20th. If you don't feel like arguing, the options are on the back to pay.
I always feel like arguing.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's up to you.
All right, that's pretty much it right there. But I'm gonna ask you guys: Canada, maybe Canada, does it a little bit differently? Do they usually give you a court date in Canada if you've been charged with nothing? That simple question. Canada might do it differently than the rest of the world. Let me ask you. Let me ask again. Do you get charged? Can you get charged? Or do you have a court date in Canada if you have not yet been charged with something? Or do they give you a court date when they fucking charge you with something? Jesus fuck. He is a fucking liar. Exactly. No. Grimbo hit it. I'm not a lawyer, but nope. Tessa, no. Jay Hickey, yup. God. I just realized who he reminds me of. Strong Mac from It's Always Sunny vibes. Oh yeah, right? Yeah, I like that. I watch that show a lot. A court comes after a formal charge, not a lawyer yet. Exactly. He's lying, guys. He's just outright lying. So this is my next video. Bullshit is all these people are good at, right? I do believe she said, "Oh great, more tickets." Exactly. And he said, "Oh yeah, I plan on fighting them." He said that. So he's just like, he's lying intentionally. It's not like, "Oh, I forgot I got tickets." No, he fucking motherfucker knew he got fucking tickets. The Final Nail upgraded the membership to the Shiny Dingers. Uh-oh, Final Nail, thank you. Gary, IOW, been a member for 19 months, Gary. We're going on 2 years of our relationship, brother. I love it. Hold on, let me get back on camera for you guys. I'll try not to go into the Octobox. Let's see. Got some old dude said, Gary IOW said, "I've got one of these and I'm gonna use it." Nice. Nice, man. I'm glad you guys are taking advantage of that. It means a lot to me to have so many members too. Some old dude for $5. Up, down, up, down. Now I'm seasick. Thanks a lot. Not. Yeah, like I said, it's more up than down. So obviously, I'm happy. Rampant for 10,000 claps. Oh my God, that's got to be a lot of claps. The general lack of laws regulating predatory crypto scams like pump and dumps, and there is no bank if someone steals your coin, makes the whole market into a whole wild, wild west. I've been scammed many times. Yeah, that's why I don't want to talk about crypto, because I don't want somebody to hear what I say and go, "Hey, he makes sense." No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then the plot hole. He's been a member for 22 months. Man, we've had almost a 2-year relationship, a lot longer than Gary. God damn it. Storyful management sucks. They need to be shut down. They know how the system works and they exploit it. They're thieves. Exactly. And Doug Donahue became a new member. The Rage Dingers. Yes, yes, that's right, my friends. We have some Rage Dingers out there. So what'd you think about that source video, guys? You like it? Y'all ready for me to break it down and make fun of some people. Sam I Am says, I'm late. How is that even possible, Sam? Do you not have notifications turned on? I'm just kidding. I know you do. You're always here. Bucktooth Beaver. Crypto is Toy Town money. Exactly. But it has some value, man. Shit. It's moving up and down. I don't know. I just stay kind of away from it. The only advice I'll ever give you on crypto is if you put money into it, just expect to lose it. Like, just look at it like you're giving that money away. Because if it comes back, and it comes back with like interest, then you won. You exceeded your expectations. Convince me conspiracies member for 5 months. I didn't even realize that I'm a member. Oh, convince me conspiracies. Thank you so much for being a member. I remember you being a member, I think. All right. Okay. I'm trying to catch some messages coming in on Discord. I got you. I do what you see fit, my friend. Okay, so I guess tonight we didn't have a lot. I want to tell you guys thank you again. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We're going to make this a short show tonight. Joshua Lee, member for 4 months. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. Here's to stuffing our faces. Please be grateful for what you have, your friends, family, because it may be gone before you know it. Absolutely. Can get 100% get behind that. Is there anything you guys want to talk about before I shut this down tonight? Anything at all? Just tag me in the chat and I'll hang out with you guys. I'll let y'all lead the conversation for a moment and I'll talk with you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be thankful because there's always someone worse off than you. Absolutely, Dan. I missed the start. Better late than never, says Riv. Yeah, it's going to be a short show tonight, Riv. Doug Donahue says, Team Skeptic, how do you feel about Glenn Serio's stomach? I don't necessarily think about Glenn Serio's stomach. I typically concern myself with the orbital garbage that orbits him, being as massive as it is. That thing's fucking huge, guys. He's like Wings of Redemption light. That's what I'll say, Doug. He's like Wings of Redemption light. Vid in Discord. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay, he says, this vid got Christians all over the world pissed. I want to see this. Do another video. Okay, I can do another video for you guys. I'll do another video. We can watch it because I didn't want to make it a short one. I just know that I'm got to get ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I got some food to cook. Guys, I've been cooking like a motherfucker, man. Oh, I forgot to talk about my 50,000 subscriber stream special. Who's Silence Boy, Anthony? Tell me who Silence Boy is, and I'll tell you who's worse. Okay, so let me get this video pulled up real quick. Hold on. Okay, so the name of this video is When Harry Met Santa. It says English subs. What the hell? I hope it's in English. I can't necessarily react to it if it's not. Alright, here we go. When Harry Met Santa. This video has Christians mad all over the world, is what was told to me.
Hva syns du om? Du må jo forsøke å liksom tenke deg inn.
Neste år. Jeg har mange pakker jeg må levere. Jeg kommer tilbake neste år.
Ja, alle hvor vi har vært en sant, det tenker på meg da.
Er fin, da? Den er fin. Jeg kommer til å savne deg. Det er mange som venter på pakkene sine. En dag i året. Et år til.
Ja, det var kommet noen pakker til deg. God jul!
Jeg fikk tak i litt assistanse i år, så jeg kan være sammen med deg.
I can see why Christians getting mad. Like, I don't have a problem with it, of course, but I mean, y'all know my position. I'm totally fucking, I'm okay with shit like this, but like, I don't mind it at all. It doesn't bother me, like, at all. And I'm straight as fucking can be, and this shit doesn't bother me. But I'll tell you what, you start fucking with Christians' folk heroes, they're invisible people that don't really exist, and start calling them gay like Santa, Jesus, God, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy. They take offense to that. They take real fucking offense to that. But I mean, hey, to each his own. Like, that's your own thing. If you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. Hey, I'm not. I don't judge. Not my position. I don't see anything wrong with this commercial. I would have just seen it. If I saw this on TV, I would have just saw this as another Christmas commercial. I would have probably changed the channel because I don't watch Christmas commercials. But if I would have saw the whole thing, I would have just been like, oh, that's cool. I mean, am I wrong? Should I not feel that way? Should I not feel like this is, like, okay in today's society? Is there anybody out there that finds offense to this? And don't judge anybody that says that they do. If you're in the audience, this is a freedom of speech place. I want to give people the chance to speak. Is there anybody out there that is actually offended by this? If you are, just speak up. You could be offended for different reasons. You don't even have to be anti-gay to be offended by this. You could be extremely traditional and think this is an attack on traditionalism. I don't hold those beliefs. I accepted Santa wasn't real when I saw that the same gifts that Santa had gotten me, my mom had bought me, weeks prior and had hidden up in her closet. And I was like, wait, Mom's Santa. So let me go over and look at, the music offended me. Yeah, music was kind of shit. And it was long. Like, I think they could have done a lot. They could have done better with a much, much shorter video. They got pissed at Starbucks because their holiday cups didn't have Jesus. Yeah, I thought it was a cool commercial, Gary. Like, I thought it was cool. Like, I didn't see any problem with it. Clive Wells says, I'm anti-Satan. No, you're not. Oh, I was telling my girlfriend the other day, I was like, I think Santa's going to get you a fucking, like an all-in-one air fryer pressure cooker. I was like, because, god damn it, Santa's a hungry motherfucker, man. I am offended. The beard was totally wrong, says Carrie Oliver. Carrie, my man! Thankful to have you as a friend, brother. Negative exponents. What up, bro? Miss you, man. Miss you. I messaged you a couple weeks ago. I've been busy. I just got back from Austin, literally, so... Alright, the way Santa was going with that, I imagine whatever he's bringing in is coming with D-cell batters. Just saying, right? Better hope Santa brought that blue pill, looking as old as he looked. Hey, no, but seriously, is there somebody out there that's offended by this? And this is how, like, good conversation starts. If you see something, I could see how somebody could be offended by this. I just want you to know, I could see how somebody would be offended by that. Not that I am, but I could see that. So if you are offended, don't feel like we're going to turn on you or jump down your throat. Me, says Carl's Order of the Squirrel. Okay. Speak your piece if you'd like. Yeah, right, Tiny Captain? I'm offended that anyone sees this as a gay commercial. It is just a commercial that took too long. Well, okay. Yes and no. I would say yes because like I said, if I saw this commercial on TV, I would just think it was a Christmas commercial. I'd change the channel. But the fact that they put at the very end celebrating being able to love who we want to love for 50 years, it kind of solidifies that there's a message behind it. So if someone was offended by it, I can understand why they would find offense to it. Again, I don't agree with it, but I can understand how someone would find offense. Just dealing with death and a major death in the family. DM me when you're free. Yeah, sure. I'm offended by any Christmas advert before December. This was before Thanksgiving. What are you talking about? It's getting worse and worse in America. Oh, yeah. Somebody said that. The only reason, Frank Perry, you said that earlier. The only reason you're offended by it is because the only issue I have is that Santa is a married man. Poor Miss Claus. Love who you want to love. But you make a good point. He's married, so he's cheating. Santa's a cheater, baby. Who's this motherfucker to judge on whether I'm a good guy or not? God damn. Okay, well, we're coming back Saturday night. We're going to end that here, hour and 15 minutes. This was just, look, I just wanted to come in and enjoy. I'm sorry. Rampant for 1,000 claps. I think it was a wholesome video, to be honest. And then also 2,500 claps from Rampant. My faith in Santa died when I was like 6 years old and saw a drunk guy dressed as Santa throwing up in the street. Oh, God. Maybe the relationship is open, says Commander Darklight. Are you telling me? Oh, man. What if Santa's a little whore? One in the chat. If Santa's a little whore. If Santa's a little whore, I might. Shit. Panhandle. Oh, man. Playing Santa is one of the best gigs I've ever done own. Done. Oh, done. It's one of the greatest things I've ever done. Own my own suit. That's awesome, Frank. I bet you he places Craigslist ads, Anthony. Every year in December, there's a special Craigslist space for Santa. The hookup space. Men, women, doesn't fucking matter. All right, let's see. I didn't see any sodomy. Yeah, they didn't. And they didn't even really allude to it. I mean, they were just kissing. I'd be pissed if my significant other was kissing millions and millions of people as he flew around getting mouth herpes. All right, guys. Hold on, I'll get back on camera for the outro. Yeah, sure, Dan. Please send me any links. Discord preferably, but by all means, email them to me if you'd like. The emails and the email's fatherskeptic@gmail.com. Santa looking for a good time. Look up Christmas Truce commercial on YouTube. Okay. One more. One more for Rampant. Oh, here, I'll go on camera while I find it. My bad. Christmas Truce commercial. Oh, we need to do that. That shit that I saw one time where that's like the 1920s commercials. We need to react to 1920s. They're hilarious the way they used to think back then. Is this like a feel-good one or a funny one? God damn, these videos are like 3 minutes long. Oh shit, what is playing? Some old dude. Let me go here. Some old dude says, for $5 I saw Daddy kissing Santa Claus. La 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 la. All right. It was an event in the trenches during World War II. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Rampant. Remind me, because I'm gonna do a Christmas stream, right? So when we do a Christmas stream, we'll play funny Christmas videos and shit like that. Or World War I. Okay, I got you. My bad, Dan. But yeah, Rampant. What we'll do is, will you just remind me when I'm gonna do a Christmas stream closer to Christmas, and I'll play that during the Christmas stream. I'll probably play this one again too, just because. I mean, it's a cool Christmas commercial. I ain't got a problem with it. I don't give a toss who Santa kisses. Miss Claus could join in. Exactly. She probably does want to join in. What up, Mark Short? All right, guys. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to end the show tonight right here. Rampant, I owe you that video, so I'm going to play that. I have it downloaded. So I'm going to play that closer to my Christmas stream when we're playing some like Christmas music and shit like that. I found the movie Meatballs. I'm going to watch it. Trying to fall asleep tonight. I hope you've seen it before. It's great. What up, a Marvel girl? Says, what the fuck is going on? Nothing. I got copyright claimed. Antonio Subarats, the flat earther, passed away. And we laughed at a anti-vaxxer, anti-masker. How you doing, love? Good to see you in here. Happy Thanksgiving, a Marvel girl. I'm thankful for your presence. And I said presents as in presents, as in future presents that you will be sending to me for Christmas and my birthday. Thank you very much, a Marvel girl. All right. Yes, people are dumb as fuck. Krabby J for $10. My man. What up, Krabby J? Good to see you, bruh. Alright, guys. I think that's where we're going to end it. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Thanks for hanging out. We had fun. Watch from the beginning. Antonio, oh, you know what? We'll end it off on a good note, right? We'll play Super Rats one last time on his way out. One final Super Rat.
So, let's see what you think of this. 4 or 5 or maybe 6 men, they jump on me like I was made out of chocolate cake. Yeah. I'm going to put it in password. Martin, Nicky, Nathan, Opie. I got a bruise on you and you don't
Turning.
Turning.